Hi guys, welcome back to Araceli Chan DIY, where you do it, so, cause what pay more when you can make it for less. If this is your first time here, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. I would love if you became a permanent part of this DIY family by subscribing to my channel and hitting that little bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Alright, so today's video we're going to be doing a DIY shiplap wall using what? You heard it! Foam board. So we're going to be using foam board, some brad nails, and paint. And that is going to be absolutely it. I wanted to do a shiplap wall on my living room wall. And so I told him, hey, can we please do this plank wall that I've been looking at? And I showed him pictures. And so he actually said no. And I found a way around it. I went to Dollar Tree and cleaned them out almost. I bought myself 26 pieces of foam board. Okay? 26 pieces. And one is just in case there's some error. And I do have some pieces floating around as well. Disclaimer, using foam board as a shiplap wall is obviously not permanent. And that's exactly what I'm shooting for because my husband didn't want anything that was permanent, semi-permanent, anything that was gonna have to be glued to the wall, even if it was vinyl, like the vinyl sticky tiles, he didn't want that on there. He didn't want anything that was gonna like peel the paint off or mess with the wall. What's the stuff called? Whatever it's called. He didn't want anything to like be messed up in case, you know, when we do decide to move out of this house, we have less work to do. This is actually kind of exciting and a little bit of a challenge also. Now, if you're not into the whole foam board shiplap wall, I am also going to be linking down some very awesome videos that I actually found on YouTube while I was searching around to make sure nobody made this before. I will link them down below. Very easy to follow, inexpensive, like faux wood, real wood shiplap wall. So if you guys want the real deal, make sure you guys check out the videos that I linked down below. Otherwise, let's get started with this DIY. The pieces of foam board are about 29 and a half inches across. I went ahead and measured one out already and cut it out. And this one measures 5 inches across. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one as my stencil to cut the second one out. And all you gotta do is use your X-Acto knife and do that. One thing that I tried was to break it and then measure out this way right here, but for some reason they were starting to be thicker and thicker. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out one at a time. That way the pieces are pretty much perfect and not like one bigger than the other.
7 years now on this boat and we all know where we belong. Just wait.
Alright, so I have all of my pieces here. It took me quite a while. I told you guys this was going to be time consuming. I had to measure out, make sure that they were all around the same size. I didn't want them any thicker or skinnier. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of 15. So I have 120 pieces here. And then I have any extras over here. And then 2 extra ones. So I think overall I'm using less than what I thought. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start painting them. And the way that I laid them out on the wall, there are going to be some pieces that are going to be shorter. So these I will have to cut like that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start painting.
We are dreamers of the shore. at once without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come and they go, and we have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's so much more. Seek me out.
So one of the issues that I had because of my ceiling going upwards was when I was putting the pieces, it was fitting too small up where I had it, and then right here it was way too loose. So I actually had to start taking the pieces back off. Hi, Milani. And then rearranging them to make sure that they all fit in snugly, not too tight, not too loose. So as you can see, these pop right off with just a little bit of effort, and then I went ahead and started taking all the brad nails out of the wall. And luckily they're pretty small, so you can't really see the holes or anything like that. And as you can see, now I have it all aligned, all the pieces fit in perfectly, and so I just went ahead and kept on going. So this jammed and I can't put it back together. So I've spent the last 45 minutes trying to put it back together. I tried hand nailing these, but I couldn't. So now Ty's on his way to Home Depot to get me a new nail gun. But you know, it looks darker in the video. It's much lighter in person, but we're almost done.
Fight off 1,000 monsters hiding in the sands on Mars. Hijack a flying saucer, steady on the hand, fly home. The saucers go to get all cleaned up and put better day.
Alright you guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Leave me any comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!